I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9, brought to you in association with ASB. This is our morning briefing where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, starting now with news. The New Zealand dollar has risen to almost 52 US cents overnight after the Reserve Bank cut the official cash rate by only 50 basis points to 3%. And Alan Bollard signalled he wouldn't cut much lower than 2.5%. Now, before now, the markets had expected a cut towards 2% or even lower. So this has made the New Zealand dollar more attractive for international investors. Therefore, it's risen slightly. Meanwhile, in the United States overnight, GE Capital, the world's biggest manufacturer and finance company conglomerate, its rating fell to AA plus from AAA, according to Standard & Poor's. However, the share price rose slightly because it wasn't as bad as some people expected. US household net worth, some figures out showing that fell 18% or $11.2 trillion in 2008. And one of the reasons it fell was Bernie Madoff. He pled guilty to 11 charges overnight. He says he's deeply sorry, but he faces 150 years in prison, and he was actually remanded in jail until his sentencing in June. He had hoped to stay in his mansion. Meanwhile, back in New Zealand, the 9.5 cent regional petrol tax looks like it's going to be dumped, according to the New Zealand Herald. The government is worried about inflation. National Australia Bank has warned it will cut its dividend and is expected to announce job cuts on both sides of the Tasman today. And Westpac's ATM systems here in New Zealand have been down early this morning, and we'll find out more about this. Have a look at our website for the latest update. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was 90 at 9, brought to you in association with ASB.